The Renaissance Honolulu is looking amazing inside and out. The Romer Waikiki is up and running. We got construction at the Kona Airport. We have Uncle Billy's Hotel in Hilo, the old Nike building in Waikiki updates, an iconic sign is taken down forever in Waikiki, and a lot more. Aloha everyone, this is Brandon, and I have your November 2023 travel updates and rumors. All right, let's talk hotels. The two biggest ones in the news are the AC Hotel and the Renaissance Honolulu. I took this snapshot last month showing the AC Hotel Honolulu opening in February, and in this month when I look, it shows December. Impressive. The rates for the AC Honolulu are going to hover around $204 and the Renaissance a little over $300. So let's talk about the Renaissance Honolulu first. The outside is coming along. It's looking sleek and very, very nice. I love the signage and the lighting and the tones throughout. So you'll notice from this sign here, there's kind of like two things going on. So let's talk about that a little bit. There's actually two towers in this building, 1388 and 1390. The 1388 is Skyline Residences and 1390 is the Renaissance Hotel. As you can see, the hotel tower is the Renaissance Residences at the top. The hotel and spa is in the middle, and the flats are in the lower levels of the tower. The flats are Studio 1 and 2-bedroom condos. It will be interesting to see what the views are from these towers with all the other towers popping up around downtown Ala Moana and Kaka'ako. I got a chance to take a quick peek into the lobby. I like the wood tones, the natural stone, the layout. It seemed very nice, but this is kind of, I guess, a hint as to what they're going for with this hotel. It did look very nice, and I will follow this one very closely as soon as it opens. I hope I can get in there and do a full review on the room, but definitely the Renaissance Honolulu is coming along nicely. Again, planned for opening in March of 2024. Even with their date being bumped up for opening to December, the AC Hotel kind of looked the same to me. These are shots from last month. The walls are still up, so I couldn't see any updates. We'll keep an eye on this one going forward. About 30 seconds from the soon-to-be opened Renaissance Honolulu on Kapiolani, right here by Runner's World and Pacific Diamond, that lot has been bought by developers, and they have made their intentions clear that they plan to build a hotel here as well. I find this pretty interesting. Two hotels going up right next to each other along Kapiolani Boulevard. This is just Mauka of Ala Moana Shopping Center, and right in between is an old school karaoke bar section. I don't know what's going to go on in there. I don't know what the footprint is, but literally from this new hotel section here, you'll be able to see the towers of the Renaissance Hotel just wrapping up being built. We'll get you guys all the information as soon as I have it as well. Over at King Kalakaua Plaza, aka Nike Town, things are still cranking. All of the scaffolding is still up, but I'm seeing the exterior and the facade really looks like it's final coats. I'm starting to see some design elements. I wasn't able to quite catch the design elements in these photos, but I am really interested to see how this center piece is going to look when everything is done. I've been looking around for some design drawings. I couldn't find any, but really looking forward to see how that center opening is going to look when this building starts to wrap up. As always, we'll continue to watch. Right around the corner, literally, the Romer Waikiki. So we watched this one over the past couple of months. They are open. So future updates, I won't be updating you on the Romer anymore until they get some of their restaurants in there. Then I'll keep you up to date on that. I really like the Beverly Hills vibe with these striped cabanas. Overall, definitely a boutique hotel. We'll wait to see how the reviews start to come back. Obviously, it's a completely, heavy refresh, remodel on this. So I expect there to be some hiccups going forward. But from what I saw, I like the design elements. It looked fresh and hip. We'll keep an eye on it. I've been keeping you up to date on the new ABC store where the old Wailana Coffee Shop. Well, they got the now hiring sign up, and I tell you, not seeing that sign up there anymore really hit me in the feels. I don't consider myself too emotional of a guy, but yeah, change is definitely here. ABC store is hiring. KITV4 reported that Utah developer Woodbury purchased 1,000 acres on the north shore of Oahu, and according to their report, they intend to use the land for agricultural purposes that comply with the existing zoning. What I found interesting when I went to Woodbury's website is that the projects that they have worked on over time are all residential, retail, office, and hotel. I don't see anything on there for agricultural development from them. So I don't know too much about Woodbury, but definitely I think we should all keep an eye on what's going on the North Shore with this property purchase. Down on Seaside and right off of Kuhio, the Cooper Apartments and the Seaside Hawaiian Hostel, this property right here, got sold recently. This Cooper apartment building is one of those architectural delights. It's really old school, I guess you could say, in Waikiki. So it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen with this property. It's definitely in a prime location for Waikiki. Right next to the Ilikai is the Modern Hotel. Now, this was bought by Hilton a while back, but they just completed their rebrand probably about a week ago. If you go inside, you'll see the Hilton timeshare desks in there. They're ready to go. I did talk to somebody inside the hotel, and they told me that, yes, the rooms are on schedule to be refurbished or redone. He couldn't tell me a date, but there is plans to come in and refurbish the Modern Hotel. Looking forward to that. Right around the corner next to the Prince Waikiki is this empty lot. It's been empty forever. It's been in the news, what they're going to develop there. Well, I was walking by and this appeared, and I don't know what to quite make of this. It's obviously food is being served here. I was able to walk through early in the morning before it was kind of open. It looks very nice and clean, but it also looks quasi-temporary, kind of a patchwork together. They had a couple of permanent food trucks positioned at the end. They had heat lamps. There's a volcano in there, a stage for entertainment. Very, very interesting layout. I talked to the bell desk at the Prince Waikiki and I said, hey, what is that over there? They had no idea. I'm not sure if people are being bussed in here or what, if this is a temporary. I do know that the seating along the edge here, great views of Alawai Harbor and looking at the other side of the Waikiki Yacht Club. So when I find out what the name of it is and what's being served, I'll let you guys know. All right, let's head over to Maui and do a couple of updates. First is the Fairmont Kealani. They have been redoing their villas and their rooms throughout their property for quite a while, and those are out. You can enjoy some of the refreshed and redone rooms over there. Absolutely beautiful. But this December, they're going to be rolling out and unveiling their newly redesigned lobby. Now, look at this photo of their lobby. Wow, it looks absolutely beautiful. Those openings, I can't wait to see what this lobby looks like with the sun coming in at different times of day. Of course, the Fairmont Kealani is just a beautiful property no matter what, but I really want to see this lobby in the evening or the early morning hours to see how the sun peeks through. So that'll be coming out, unveiling in December 2023. Just down away at the Grand Wailea, they are close to wrapping up their renovation. They've already completed a whole bunch of things on the property, so check them out if you're in that area for sure. Jumping over to the Big Island, Hawaii News Now reported and shared this video. Looks like an Aloha Friday group got one of the first spots of humpback whales this season. This was in Kona earlier in October, so quite nice to see. I've seen a couple of other reports, I believe on Maui, of people already spotting humpback whales. So usually the season kind of officially starts, I think, November or November 15th. Correct me on that in the comments. But yeah, kind of an early sighting, so lucky for them. Definitely looking forward to the humpback whales coming back to Hawaii this season. If you are subscribed to the channel, you probably saw my Kona airport guide come out just recently. I reviewed the flights coming and going. For those of you that are not subscribed, try it. You'll like it. Anyway, yeah, construction going on at the Kona airport. Looks like they're getting close. I was able to raise my camera over the fences. One of the benefits of being tall. They are busy. They're going at it. I'm really liking the layout. When these walls come down, the movement from the two gate areas in Kona is going to be beautiful. This area right here is by gate 11, the only air-conditioned spot at the Kona airport currently. The Mauna Kea Beach Hotel, one of my favorite hotels in the entire state. I visited and reviewed this hotel last year. They are planning a $180 million renovation of this property. I can't even imagine this place getting any better than it already is. I love the location. I love the feel, the views from just about everywhere on this property. I can't wait to see some of the design drawings on this, and then of course getting out there to actually witness the renovation of this property. If you've stayed here, let me know in the comments what you think about the Mauna Kea Beach Hotel. The people that I met during my stay were all multi-visit people to this location. Mauna Kea Beach Hotel, an autograph collection hotel in the Marriott property portfolio. Can't wait to see this renovation come about. Over on the Hilo side, I visited Uncle Billy's Hilo Hotel. Wow, what an eyesore. I believe that truck right there in that property, they have this property staffed now to keep people out of it. I feel the frustration of the people from Hilo. I just cannot believe that this fiasco is taking so long. I've heard that they're making some progress on it. I hope they do it soon. I did a walking tour of the Banyan Drive. I'll have that video up soon where I just walked it from one end to another. Such a naturally beautiful place, but the rundown buildings along this walk really deter from the beauty of this section of Hilo. I hope they address it, and I hope they address it well with significant community input. ANA just announced they are adding a third flight from Japan on the A380 flying Honu. So I'm already seeing more Japanese tourists in Waikiki and in Kailua. So if you want, you can go to my website. There's an article there that links to the sweepstakes. You can enter to win a first-class flight from Honolulu to Japan. If you haven't experienced ANA first class, then you are definitely in for a treat. All right, we've been talking about the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival for a while. The Far East Street Feast is still going. That one is November 2nd at the Alohilani restaurant. There are several other November events for the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival, so take a look at those when you get a chance. That's wrapping up. Some of them are sold out, but there's still a few left for November. The 34th annual Island-wide Craft and Food Expo is coming up. That's November 24th, 25th, and 26th. This is like the granddaddy of all craft fairs, the one that people look forward. It's a huge event. If there's one that you're going to go to, this is the one to go to during the year. If you find yourself on the Big Island, the 52nd annual Kona Coffee Cultural Festival. This runs from the 3rd all the way to the 12th. This isn't just about coffee. This is all things going on in Kona. There's a lot of cultural events, not just food and coffee. This is a big one. If you're on the Big Island or can get to the Big Island, definitely check this festival out. So that's it for November. December is looking like it's going to be a very busy month. I enjoy sharing this stuff with you guys. If I don't see you out and about, I'll see you in the lobby.